And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Action out of the Double-A Southern League in this one. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Montgomery Biscuits.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Vincent Fellows. Here's the scouting report. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance. Ready to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Merle Mathis. And we're underway.
Outside.
Right down the chute. To the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. And now, Diego Hernandez collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Fly ball down the line, carrying near the fence, and that is a foul ball. One out and the base is empty. Here's a fly to left. Swain. Two down. The third baseman will hit next.
Ball inside.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fights it off, we'll see another. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Brock Selvage. He's going to need to command all four of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those four isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Bobby Swain leading things off and takes a strike. Out to short. And now one out. So digging in, Keaton Dunbar.
Second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Hey!
Sliced hard, but foul. That misses, and that's ball one. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Got it. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Edgar Urban now at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Dan Norman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pops it up, foul on the left side. And that'll do it. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall.
Nope.
Top half of the second from Montgomery.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Puts this one in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. That's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Jefferson Valladares. No score here in the second inning. Valladares stands at 6 foot even, batting 5th today. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. And the pitch. On the ground, right side, Dunbar. And they get the out. And now the right fielder, Jesus Espinosa.
Jesus Espinosa.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now up, Mac Horvath.
Ball, that's inside.
Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul.
Ball, that's upstairs.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second.
Hey!
Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That one felt good, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ty Pete. In there for strike 1. Lays down a bunt. Young. Slings to first. That ends the inning on a bunt attempt. Bottom half of the second. Now the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
That's a ball.
Next pitch, in for a strike. 1-1 pitch fouled away. 1-2 now. Got the batter swinging. And quickly one away in the second inning. At the plate, Damon Cordero. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. The next offering misses. Ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Ground ball up the middle, Horvat. And that's an out.
He's out.
And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Two down and nobody
0-1's the
aboard.
count.
Bottom half of the second inning.
Ball 1.
In the air to center. This one pretty far back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the next inning. Here's the catcher, Jacob Cozart.
Number 17.
Ball, that's in.
Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Lifted down the left side, Santana. And there's one away. Now at the dish,
Now
Merle
batting, the
Mathis.
center fielder,
0 for 1,
Merle
grounded out the first time around.
Mathis.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-0.
In the air to left. It falls in, and that's a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. Foul ball there. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Late swing, fouled to the left. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard-hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That one off the
that's
mark.
just out.
Now 1 and 2. Runner at first, 1 away. That's off the
ball
mark.
2.
And that's ball 2. Line drive, and it's caught. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, number 8. Down the middle for a strike. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Oh, what a great play. To first. And they get the out. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
digging
off
in
the
for the Biscuits,
the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Hannes Sparbori. Puts this one in the air down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. The 0-1 from the lefty. And that one hit to first. Slides, but can't come up with it. Around second, on the way to third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. Back-to-back singles. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. The batter now, Bobby Swain, 0-1. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. He swings and fouls one off. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's all they'll get. So up next,
Now batting,
Dunbar.
the second baseman,
Struck out
Keaton
swinging the first time.
Dunbar.
Ball.
Swain
Counts
at first,
1-0.
1 out.
That's ball 2.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated
And now,
hitter,
Edgar Urban. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey!
1 run in the inning so far.
1.
Here in the back end of the third inning. And a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 2.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dan Norman. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out. Top of the fourth with the Blue Wahoos at the dish. Tyler Hardman digs in now.
Ball 1.
Late swing, fouled off.
Ball. Down.
On the ground, right side. It's off the shoulder, handcuff shot. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Jefferson Valladares. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. The 0-1 offering.
Ball! That pitch is out. That's a ball.
Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, so now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Swing lifted to left field. Swain has this one sized up. And there's one down. Jesus Espinoza, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that drops foul.
No.
With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. On the ground to short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in Montgomery, bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young. And that's outside.
Two 2-0.
That one
Ball
close, ruled a ball. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
The right fielder, number 15.
David Cordero getting ready to hit. Rounded out the first time up. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Just off the inside half, now filled up. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Young takes his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4. Two-able.
Now batting, center
Coming
fielder,
up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. Hard hit for a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. It's 2-2. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. One pitch now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one is foul. We'll see another. Now the 1-2 pitch. Slider misses away. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Such a difficult pitch to lay off of. Still a full count after the foul ball. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Struck the batter out looking. And that is a big first
The
out.
catcher, number 14.
Next up for the Biscuits, Hannes
Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Hey!
One out, runners at first and second. Ground ball left side. Tags the runner for one. And that's two. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Horvath.
Horvath.
And that's
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge. And it's 1-0. Horvath stands at 6 foot even, 195 pounds. And he was a second-round pick in 2023. Finds his way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And here is
Shortstop,
Ty Pete,
Ty
0 for 1.
Pete.
Nope, outside.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Here's the 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Two and two, and the pitch. This one along the left field line, and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the
Now
Blue
batting,
Wahoos,
number
Jacob Kozart.
17.
Flied out the first time. Fly ball to left, down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Strike two. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten
0-2
up
is the
and
count.
just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Not in time at
Hey,
first.
he's
It's a
good.
fielder's choice. Back to the top of the order
Now
here.
batting, the
Merle
center fielder.
Mathis will hit
Merle
next. 1 for 2.
Mathis.
Yeah.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. It clips the corner. Looking at 2 straight
No
pitches
ball, 2
and now
strikes.
down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly
1
has the
ball,
advantage.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a
Ball,
ball.
that's too high.
Swing and a high fly to left. Swain. And that's that. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading up
and
for
the Biscuits
Montgomery,
batting.
the left fielder, Bobby Swain.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tries to
There you
hold
go.
up, appeal to first. Didn't go. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with
He's
nobody
safe.
out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Dunbar in the box now takes strike one. On the corner for a strike. Runner at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, a strikeout, and one away now.
Urban.
So digging in, Edgar Urban. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Line drive. And he makes a spectacular catch. Come on.
Third baseman, number 3, Ashton Young.
Ashton Young digs in now.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fouled off left side. Urban leads off of first with 2 out. That's in there, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it.
3.
Out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Diego Hernandez.
Ball. Aye.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. One-two offering. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Liner, base hit. The tying run is aboard. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. The third baseman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one misses. 2-0. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Aye.
The Blue Wahoos with the tying run aboard at first. In the air to the right. It's carrying. Takes it in for the out. Tyler Hardman now at the plate. Well struck, right field. This one has a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. And here at the plate, Jefferson Valladares. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one there.
Ball, two
the
strikes.
Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. This pitch misses. Now 2-2. That's down and in. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Royber Salinas.
Number 57.
Digging in next for the Blue
Royber.
Wahoos, Jesus Espinoza. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. A little bit high. One pitch fouled away. Up the middle. That's a hit. Runner around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. All tied up at 3. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Mac Horvath.
That's a ball.
One and 0, and the pitch. Line to left. Grabs it on the run. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Nathan
Pensacola.
Webb taking over on the mound.
Number 84. Nathan Webb.
Damon
Leading
Cordero
up for
getting ready to
Montgomery,
hit.
the right fielder, Damon Cordero.
Yeah!
And fires in a heater at 95.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 pitch. Hits softly on the ground to the left side. Throws to first.
Out.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the
The
6th.
center fielder.
Here's the center
6,
fielder, Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw.
Hey!
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2. And misses inside.
That's inside.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in to second. Not going to get him. He's in
safe.
there. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. This next at-bat looms very large. Stepping in, Hannes Sparbori.
1-0.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Runner at second with 2 down. Dives, but it's off the glove. The run scores from second. The throw to second is offline. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Runner at second, 2 down. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 5-3. Nice job to drive in the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now, Keaton Dunbar. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Swain, the runner at first with 2 out. Webb picks over.
No, he's safe. Nope.
Now this is lifted to center. And it falls! Lead runner turns at second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. 4 hits in a row, and they're really seeing the ball well. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess? One-oh pitch. Swing and a drive. It's back there. That one is gone. Leaves the yard to left. It's 8-3.
Now pitching for.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Richie Williamson. Big deficit here, so can't let it get bigger. And now it's going to be Dan Norman. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ashton.
Now the third baseman, Ashton Young. Ripped into the outfield. Great effort, but it falls. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. Cordero in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball down the line and left. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's
One
inside.
ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning after they... Top of the seventh here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ty Pete. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Just missed. Foul ball there. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh.
17.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Cozart.
Ball, that's down.
One out and the base is empty. Fly ball to right. Cordero. 2 down. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Merle Mathis. 1 for 3.
Mathis.
Late swing, fouled to the left. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Skies it out towards left center. Swain on the way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fastball in for a strike. That one missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a strikeout looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Arturo Santana will hit next. Missed inside with the curveball.
That's ball 2.
That one a little bit hot. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori.
Ball 1,
gives
no
up
strike.
the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And it's a strike. Runner at first, one away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one for a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now the left fielder, Bobby Swain. Williamson picks to first.
He's good.
Just back in. Oh, close play.
Nope, that's a ball.
Santana leading off first
1-0.
with 2 away. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. The 1-1 offering. Started to swing, but held up. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Able to win the race to the bag. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. We go to the 8th. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Diego Hernandez. Salinas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the slider right there.
1 ball,
Great time to go to
2
the
strike.
slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Close, but ruled a ball. And that's
3-2.
outside. Another full count pitch. Fly ball to left, down the line. Carrying near the fence. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman.
Next up for the Blue Wahoos, number 8. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Yeah.
That's good pitching to get the high fastball in there for a called strike. Now he's forced the hitter to think about expanding the zone. Right through there for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Tyler Hardman. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Norman should have this one. And that's the end of the inning.
Now pitching for
Righty
Pensacola.
reliever out of the pen, Caesar
Number
Gomes.
34.
Interesting to watch how the
Caesar
big deficit affects
Gomes.
this relief outing. Dunbar stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. 0-2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. 0-2, rocks and fires. One gone.
Oh.
So up next,
Now
Edgar
batting, the
Urban.
designated
He's
hitter,
already homered in
Edgar
this ballgame.
Urban.
Close, doesn't get the call.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Hard hit left side. 2 gone now.
He's out.
Dan
Now
Norman,
batting,
the next to hit.
first baseman Dan Norman.
Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the catch, inning over.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the
Biscuits.
top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on
11.
the mound. Andres Pinto
Andres
has a great
Pinto.
slider with tons of movement. Out in front, ripped foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Swings through it.
2. 0-2.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely
He's out.
done for the out. Now it's
Now
the right
batting,
fielder,
the right fielder,
Jesus
Jesus
Espinoza.
Espinosa.
Nope. Ball 1.
Late swing fouled it off. The Biscuits ahead by 5 here in the top of the ninth.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. This one carrying. And that ball's out of here. It just clears the wall. It's 8-4. One out and the bases are empty. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Mac Horvath. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
They are down to their final out.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Ty Keat. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Aye.
On the ground to third, this should do it. On to first,
Got him.
ball game. And our final score today, 8-4. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.